Hello, all you beautiful Pisces. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your forecast for May right here. Let's talk about it. First of all, let's start with Mars, the red planet. Mars is action and energy. It's what comes first to you. It's what you throw yourself into. Well, look, Mars is in your natural 12th house of behind the scenes activities, the spirit plane. And with Mars in the 12th, you want solitude and privacy so you can dream a little dream. Although with Mars there, that dream might involve a lot of passion and maybe a little fighting because there can be unresolved anger issues that you're dealing with. Cool, pull back and retreat and tell the world to go away. Now, on the 13th, Mars moves into your first house, and look out, world, because here comes Pisces. With Mars in the first, you say, out of my way or the highway. I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I want. And you are, and you should, so have a blast. Now, you may have a behind the scenes argument with somebody that you can come out of and resolve on the 13th when you say, I'm doing it my way, which can often solve everything. Now, let's take a look at the sun, the yellow planet. This is the center of our life, the giver of life. It's in your third house of communication, so your ideas are, you're just expressing them like crazy. You're doing more talking than ever before. And so it's time for you to express your ideas because your ideas are the center of your life. Now, third house also deals with siblings, and I'm wondering if maybe you're talking to siblings and expressing your opinion. Now, Mercury, the blue planet, is also in that third house, and Mercury rules that third house in the natural zodiac. So talking and thinking, that's a natural to you. And travel. This is short distance travel. The full moon on the 7th, long distance travel, either in or out of the body. Okay, but I'm getting ahead of myself. On the 11th, Mercury moves into your fourth house, and you're thinking of your home and family, talking to them, maybe doing things around the house. Are you buying a house? Are you selling a house? Are you renovating a house? Or are you just thinking about it? Well, by the 20th, when the sun moves into your fourth house, you can be seriously considering buying, selling, renovating, or just being at home with your family, or just being at home, period. So, home sweet home. Now, Venus, the planet of love and beauty and art and music and all things lovely, is in your fourth house. It's in the shadow of the retrograde now, which means it feels just like a retrograde Venus feels. It will go retrograde on the 13th. And when Venus goes retrograde, it feels just like a Mercury retrograde. Everything is confused. Okay? Unsettled. You're not going to start a new project. It's probably not a good idea to move during this time unless that move is the completion of a project begun before Venus entered the shadow of the retrograde, which it did about I don't have the date in front of me. I think it was April 9th, right in that time period. So Venus is going to go retrograde in the fourth house, beautify the home, beautify the family, love the family. The beautification project should be one that is a completion rather than a new project, okay? Now, on the 28th, Mercury moves into your fifth house of children and fun, and you're ready to spend time with kids and you're ready to have fun. You're thinking about it. What do I want to do? How do I want to enjoy myself? See, Mercury kind of is the precursor, starts you thinking about it. And then the sun comes along and says, yes, let's do it. I love it. Now, the full moon, as I mentioned, is in your ninth house of higher education, principles, concepts, the big picture. And you see options you didn't know you had before, which relate to long distance travel, higher education, getting clarity on your belief systems. Really cool. Things come to a head in that area. And then 2 weeks later, when the energy is very low, we have a new moon on the 22nd in your fourth house of home, family, and real estate. Home sweet home. And it reinvigorates that whole area of home, sweet home. Want to be with my family, or just want to be at home with a remote in my hand, watching the tube. Whatever the focus will be, once again, on home and family with a new moon on the 22nd. So that's the way May looks for you. If you'd like your own personal forecast, just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com, and select the reading you would like. I look forward to doing your chart. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours.